Hey and welcome, and thanks for grabbing this video product. In this video training course, you're going to learn how to set up your product on the DigiResults platform. This is video number 1, the introduction to DigiResults. So just a quick overview of what we're going to be talking about in this specific video. I'm going to give you a videos overview. We're going to talk about mindset to make sure that you're in the right mindset. We're going to talk about the general strategy, and we're going to talk about what you need to get started. So the video's overview, video 1 is this specific video. Video 2, we're going to give you the product vendor checklist. So I'm going to make sure that you have this checklist, you have everything in hand before you actually set up the DigiResults product. It's really actually very, very easy to set up a DigiResults product. As long as you have all the pages and everything, like the price points, the titles, the descriptions, and so forth. But I'll jump right in. I'll show you more about that in that specific video. Video number 3, it's important to map out your sales funnel. For example, your front-end product, your one-time offer, your back-end product, and things like that. If you know exactly what your sales funnel is going to look like, then implementation is going to be a lot easier. Video number 4, we're going to talk about gathering and uploading your pages. For example, your thank you pages, your sales page, your affiliate page, and then uploading your pages. I'm going to show you, what you need and what you need to use to edit the pages and so forth. So don't worry about, how to use the tools. I'm going to show you how to do all of that in that specific video. And video number 5 is setting up your product on DigiResults. So once you have everything from videos 2, 3, and 4, setting the product on DigiResults is actually very, very easy to do. And you'll be amazed because this process should only take about 10 to 15 minutes max. Video number 6, I'm going to show you how from that point to get the DigiResults payment link or button. So if you want to use their buttons, you can do that. If you have your own button on your sales page, I'm going to show you how to add the link to the button. So whatever avenue that you choose, I'm going to make sure that you're covered. And then we're going to add that to the sales page. And then of course, we're going to upload that to your website through FTP. And of course, last but not least, video number 7, I'm going to show you how to use the DigiResults affiliate system. All right, so with that said, let's talk about mindset. It's easy to think only from a product owner standpoint, but what I want you to do is as you set your product up on the DigiResults platform, I want you to really, really focus on your buyers and your affiliates. So 2 different audiences here. Focus on your buyers, make sure that you're constantly in their shoes, in their perspective, because if you can do this, then the process that your buyers will see will just be great, from the process of them buying the product to the process of them getting their product delivered. And if you have this mindset when you're creating your sales pages, when you're creating your thank you pages, your affiliate pages for your affiliates and so forth, then it's going to be a lot easier. And I've learned this from experience as a product owner and a product developer myself. So just put yourself in their shoes and the process will be a lot easier for them. They're going to be happy and they'll come back later. So constantly ask yourself, for affiliates, does this action make your affiliates happy? Or does this action, what I'm about to do, or this process, give your affiliates what they want fast without any problems? And we know from previous experience that with affiliates, they want to get paid fast. So with DigiResults, you want to utilize their instant affiliate paying system. With buyers, on the other hand, does this action or what you're about to do or this process give your buyers what they want fast without any problems? Or how can this action add value to my buyers? So if you constantly ask these questions, it's going to be really, really easy to implement stuff on your part, but it's also going to make the process easier for your buyers and your affiliates. So here's the general strategy. Step number one, we're going to gather your product downloadable files. We're going to create all the pages from the sales to delivery to the thank you pages, and then we're going to upload it to FTP to your website. And then of course, step number two, from that point, we're going to set everything up on the Digiresults platform. In step number three, we're going to add an affiliate program, which is part of Digiresults anyways, but you can take it further. I'm going to show you how to take it further. I'm going to show you how to utilize the Digiresults affiliate system. And of course, you're going to market your product, but the stuff in blue here is the stuff that we're going to teach in this specific video course. And then step number four, you're going to take care of that yourself and market your own product. But with an affiliate program added to it, it's going to help with the marketing of your product or service, because you're going to have other people promote it. They're going to get a cut of the sales. They're going to be happy. They're going to promote your product over and over again. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a product, which I assume that you have a product, and I assume that you have a website and that your domain is connected to your hosting. So from this point on, I'm going to show you everything else, assuming these two conditions. You're also going to need to have a Digiresults account. So if you don't have one already, go ahead and go to digiresults.com and create an account. You're also going to need what we call an FTP program, which is a file transfer protocol program. Basically, that means it helps you transfer your files from your computer to your website. And in this case, I'm going to recommend a free program called FileZilla. Then you're going to need a WYSIWYG web editing tool, which is basically means what you see is what I get. So if you know how to use Microsoft Word or any other documents web editing or editing tool, then this program is actually very, very easy to use. In this case, I recommend a tool called Composer. Now, if you don't know exactly where to get it, I'm going to actually show you that later down the road when we actually use these tools. And you're going to need some money to create some affiliate promotional tools. I'm going to do my best to show you how to create some affiliate promotional tools for free, but for the certain items that you will need money for, I'm going to show you how to go about getting those created at the cheapest price while retaining quality. So with that said, let's move on to video number 2. Hello and welcome to video number 2, the product vendor checklist. In this specific video, I'm going to be talking about what exactly you will need to gather before you put your products onto the Digiresults platform. So why do you gather it now than later? Well, it's better to know what you need and gather it in advance so you won't have to stop, pause, or forget when you actually set things up. So when I begin to set things up, I'm going to move fast, and this should speed the process up faster, so you should be able to set everything up quickly and easily. So make sure that you absorb all this information and jot down the product checklist slide, as you're going to need this when you set up your product. Digiresults is really, really easy to set up compared to other systems, but I have to say, compared to a lot of other systems, they are pretty good in terms of the instant affiliate system, but in terms of setting it up, it's really easy just because there are some limitations. And we'll talk about more about that in just a minute. So product checklist, this is something that you will need to jot down. I'd say the most important part of this specific video. So these are all things that you need to create first. You need to create the sales page, thank you page, content files, and you're going to need to zip those files up. You're going to need to have the affiliate page. This is optional but powerful, and I'm going to talk more about this and how to create the affiliate promotional tools later on. And of course, any additional one-time offers or backend offers will need extra sales pages and extra thank you pages. So in other words, if you're going to add a one-time offer or a backend offer, you're going to need to have additional pages for these. Let me go over some DigiResults definitions. You're going to need to have your product listing name, basically your product listing category, where your product fits into, the support email, the sales page, and you're going to need to have your own link, a variant, which is basically the price, and your thank you page. And you can have several variants or price points per product. Let's talk about the DigiResults advanced options so you know what to expect and what they provide. Second tier affiliate tracking basically means that, let's say your affiliate promotes a product, they're going to get a commission. But if they refer somebody else who's an affiliate and they make a commission, then that first affiliate will basically make a commission every time the second affiliate makes a commission. So that's what we call second tier affiliate tracking. But be aware that this is only available for one-time priced products. This is not available for any type of recurring monthly product. Then we have autoresponder integrations for each product type or variant. So in other words, every time somebody buys the product, you can add them to a list. Direct receipts. This is an advanced option for advanced scripts that detect when a refund or sale is made and affects some sort of account creation process. But of course, we're not going to really cover this in this specific video series unless you're going to use some sort of advanced script. You'll need to see DigiResults help database for more information. I'll show you where to get help for this type of advanced options. The next option is called equity partners. Basically, this is every time a sale is made, whoever is your equity partner, it could be your business partner who might be earning 50%, or your copywriter who you might have agreed upon that they're going to earn 10% of every single sale, or your graphic designer, or whomever is going to make a commission off every sale. This is different than an affiliate. Basically, if you have a business partner and you're splitting it 50-50, so let's say a $20 sale is made. So if your affiliate has made the sale and they get 50%, then you split the $20 into $10. But the $10, if your equity partner, your business partner, gets an additional 50% and you get 50%, then DigiResults is going to set it so it's going to pay the affiliate, and then what's left over is $10. So your business partner is going to get the 50%, which is $5, and then you're going to get the $5. So the beauty of all of this is it's all automated and instant. And of course, DigiResults has bridging, which is one of the more advanced options. I'll say that most sites do not have this type of option, which is really good part of DigiResults. But basically, bridging is selling your products on other networks without the worries of changing your other networks. So, for example, if your product is on different affiliate networks, you can actually put it on DigiResults and bridge it so that if somebody makes a sale on pay.com or JVZoo, it still bridges with DigiResults, and you don't have to worry about taking your product off the other affiliate networks to be compatible and bridge over to DigiResults. So that's a really cool feature that is part of DigiResults. Let me talk about the types of payment options by DigiResults. They provide one-time payments, so if your front-end offer, your back-end, your one-time offer is a one-time payment, they support this. They also support subscription and multiple payments. The only thing that you need to be aware of is that with recurring products, they only have a monthly recurring. So if you want to do like weekly or quarterly, they don't actually have this option. So that's why I was saying it earlier on, there are some limitations. So they only have a monthly recurring. And they force you to do a $1 trial for 1 week, which is required. Then you do an X amount of dollars monthly. So that's just something to be aware of, that they force you to do a 1 week dollar trial. Multiple payments for high ticket items, you can do this as well. Very, very easy to do. And you can also set coupon, discount codes, or even dime sales if needed. Hello and welcome to video number 3. In this specific video, we're going to be talking about mapping out your sales funnel. After you sell your initial front-end offer, will you be offering your buyers a one-time offer? Will you be offering them a back-end product? Because if you are, DigiResults allows for one-time offer and a back-end product. So why should you offer a one-time offer? You may not have a one-time offer or a back-end product as you're watching this. You may only have a product. But I want to suggest to you that you create a one-time offer and a back-end product. And here's why. OTOs or one-time offers offer the ability to increase your profits. And here's why. And this is because customers are in a buying mode. It's easier to sell something to somebody who has just invested into your product and they trust in you by investing money into your product. If they've invested money into your product, then they're most likely going to buy something else that you have to offer. Now, in order for this to work, and in order for you to get higher conversions, the one-time offer or the back-end product must be related or helpful in some sort of way to the front-end offer. If your one-time offer has nothing to do with your front-end offer, then you're actually going to get a lot lower conversions. Normally, conversions can range from anywhere from 50 to 75% when the offer is tightly related to the front-end offer. And that's just a secret that you can use right away. So some examples of a one-time offer is, let's say you have a front-end offer that describes some sort of strategy or system or process. Then for your one-time offer, you could offer a shortcut of the front-end offer. Let's say the front-end offer system would take you normally 5 hours to implement, but you're offering a one-time offer for a piece of software or maybe some shortcuts, secrets that your customers can use to speed the process from 5 hours to, let's say, 15 minutes. So that could be your one-time offer. So for somebody who wants to speed the process up, which is likely to be most people, then they're probably going to invest more money into your one-time offer. You can also offer a software, a done-for-you service, or something that helps them save time and money. Backend offers. DigiResults has backend offers set so that after somebody pays, you can offer them something additional to your initial product or something else. But I would recommend offering something that actually complements the initial product. So this is what a basic sales funnel looks like, and this is the actual sales funnel that I'm going to be implementing and be showing you how to set up on your DigiResults account. So you got your main sales page that links to the thank you page. So it's fairly basic. But with DigiResults, the sales funnel setup looks like this. You have the main sales page, and after somebody pays for the product, you can send them to a one-time offer. And then you have a back-end offer that is on the back end of the actual page. So I want to get you to realize that adding a one-time offer or a back-end offer actually uses the same settings. So it's actually very, very easy to add a one-time offer or back-end offer. And it's actually the same as adding the initial front-end offer on DigiResults. So everything that I'm going to cover, the sales page, the thank you page, and the checklist basically is the same thing for the one-time offer and the back-end offers. So you will, of course, need to have an additional sales page and thank you page for each of those other one-time offers and back-end offer products. So let's go ahead and start putting the pages together so that we can set this up onto DigiResults. And that's what I'm going to discuss in the next video. Hello and welcome to video number 4. In this specific video, we're going to be showing you how to gather all of your pages, create all your pages, and upload your pages through FTP to your website. Now, before we talk about pages, I want to make sure that you have everything that you need. So basically, you're going to need your web hosting details, your FTP login, your username and password beforehand, so that you can log into your website and upload your files. You're going to need an FTP program to upload files called FileZilla. And you're going to need to have a web editing tool called Composer. What I want to do now is really quick. Let's go to Google and I'm going to show you how to find these programs so you can install them and begin to use them in the next few minutes. Okay, so if you go to Google here and you type in FileZilla, then the website here, filezilla-project.org, is the FTP program that you need to go ahead and download. Now, FileZilla is compatible with different operating systems. As you can see here, we've got Windows, Linux, and Mac. So go ahead and download the installation program, install it, and we're going to be using this in just a few minutes. And if I go back to Google here, the second program that we're going to be using is called Composer. So that's Kompozer, and that's composer.net, as you can see here. If you click on downloads at the very top, you'll notice that it is also compatible with Windows, Mac, and Linux. So go ahead and do the same thing, download it and install it, because we're going to begin to use it in just a few minutes. So here's what you need to do. I'm going to explain what you need to do, and then I'm actually going to show you exactly how to go about doing them. So first things first, you're going to need to have a sales page. I'm going to assume that you already have a sales letter written and you just need to know how to create the sales page and put it onto a web page. So what you need to do is just make sure that the web page is called index.html or index.htm. All this stuff is going to make sense in just a minute when I actually show you how to do it. And you also need to ensure that you have everything on there. And don't worry about the sales button yet. We're going to talk about that later on in that specific video. You also need to have a thank you page, and I'll show you how to create this. But with the thank you page, just a few things to note. Make sure that your thank you page is not called thankyou.html or thanks.html, simply because if somebody's going to buy your product, there's a lot of people out there that are curious and mischief and that want your product for free, and they're going to try all they can to get your product for free. So that's just a security measure right there. You also need to ensure that you have all of your content files, links on the thank you page. And I'm going to show you how to do that in a few minutes. And another few things before I move on and show you actually how to do it is your thank you page is prime real estate. And what I mean by that is that when people land on your thank you page, you can sell other things, you can add bonus offers, unexpected bonus offers. You can also add related products to cross-sell other offers, or you can also integrate it with other product owners' products. You can make some sort of agreements with other product owners, say, hey, I'll put your product on my product. You can get a list of buyers if they can get your free product and so forth. And you can add a lot of value and utilize your thank you page. So remember that your thank you page or download page is prime real estate, and make sure that you use it to the best of its ability. Then what we have is the affiliate page. The affiliate page is basically going to be your page with all your promotional tools where your affiliates can come, find more about your product, learn more about how they can promote your product, and then you can give them tools that they can use and go out on the internet and promote your product, such as banner ads, solo ads, Google AdWords ads, keywords, blogging pages, and so forth that can actually help you market your product. But for now, go ahead and create a page. And we're going to create a page. I recommend you create it called affiliate or affiliates.html, or create a new folder called affiliate and put the page in there and name it index.html. Now, if none of this makes any sense, it's going to make sense in just a few minutes because I'm going to show you how to do it. So now let me go ahead and show you how to put what you've just learned into action. So you need to go ahead and grab your product files and go ahead and zip your product files up. And as you can see here, I've already zipped my product files. And if you don't know how to zip it, of course, you can right click on the folder or the products and click on send to compressed zip folder. And of course that will vary if you're using a Mac or a Linux operating system. So once you have your zip files ready, it's time to create your sales page, your thank you page, and your affiliate page. To do that, it's very, very easy. What I like to do is just simply right click, click on new, and click on text document. At this point, all we need to do is select the text document, right click and click on rename, and rename this by highlighting everything in there to index.html. So this is going to be your sales page. And what I'm going to do now is simply make a copy of this file. So click on copy, and I'm going to duplicate that copy twice to create two other pages, and I'm going to click on this to rename it. Click on this and type in, let's say for example, thanks. Of course you don't want to do thanks.html or thankyou.html, but you can do, sometimes I'll do something like thanks and put a bunch of numbers. As long as you remember what it is, that's what matters. So that's going to be our thanks or delivery download page. And then this here will be our affiliate page. I'll call it affiliates. And there we go. So now what I can do is I can edit these three files with the Composer web editing tool. To do that, it's simple and easy. I'm going to start with the sales page. So go ahead and click on the index.html file. Go ahead and right click and click on open with Composer. And this is what Composer looks like. As you can see, it looks pretty much like Microsoft Word or any other type of Word document editing tool. And as you can see here, we can write the headline here, the subheadline, and you can bold it. You can change the color by simply clicking on the color here. You can make it bigger, make it smaller, italicize, underline, change the alignment, change the font, the heading, and so forth. You can also add images as well here. So all you need to do is simply copy your sales page into here. Some of you already have your sales pages pre-made by someone, but basically Composer allows you to edit your sales page and add your sales button, which I'll show you later on when we're getting our sales button. But for now, that's basically how to create a web page. Now, in this specific video, I'm going to be showing you how to connect these files to your thank you page. To do that, all you need to do is simply click on the thanks HTML page, do the same thing, open it up with Composer, and we can say thank you for purchasing the X product. You can download the files down below. And we can put our downloadable links here, download files. And let's see here, we have a PDF file and 4 videos. And the easiest way to add these links and link it to your download page is this. So we've got a PDF file and video 1, video 2, video 3, and video 4. So you can go ahead and name these files, and we'll just put that here. I'm gonna, let's say I'll change the font for everything to Arial. I'm gonna, let's say, put this, underline this, bold this, make this red, and I'm going to link these files. And of course, down below this, you could put some sort of bonuses down below. But in this case, we're going to link these titles to these actual files here. So the easiest way to do this is this. The first one is the PDF. So what I like to do is simply click here, copy the whole file name, go back to Composer, make sure that this is highlighted, click on link, and enter the file name. So it's pdf1.zip, and I'm going to click on links to be opened in a new window, and click on OK. So as you can see, it has been linked. Do the same thing to the other files. Highlight, click on link, click on this, click OK, and I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other 3 videos. Okay, so there we go. Just make sure that, okay, so video 1 is window1.zip, video 2.zip, video 3.zip, and video 4.zip. So make sure that everything is correct. Click on save. And in order for this to work, you need to make sure that the thank you page is in the same folder as these files here. If this is the case, then it's going to work. Now, of course, with the affiliates page, you're going to do the same thing. We're not really going to edit the affiliates page yet, but I'm just going to put affiliates promotional tools. On this page, you'll need to put a short description about your product, what your affiliates will make in terms of commissions, and of course make sure that you tell them how fast they will get paid. With DigiResults, you can actually set it instantly, 7 days, 14 days, 30 days, and so forth. And of course, right below that, you can include the affiliate promotional tools, which I'll show you in the last video. So at this point, I'm going to double click this. This is our sales page, our thank you page, and our affiliate page. And as we can see here, we just tested it out. By clicking this, it downloads to our computer. So we can see it actually works. So once we've tested it out, make sure that it works before you upload it to your website. Now we can actually upload these files to the website. To do that, it's simple. All you need to do is open up FileZilla and make sure that you have your web hosting, FTP details, and your username and password. So in this case, go ahead and enter your host, which is normally ftp.yourdomain.com or whatever your domain is, ftp. And then your username and your password. And with FileZilla, simply click on Quick Connect, and it'll actually save it in your history so that if you want to access it later on, you can easily do that. So I'm going to go ahead and connect to my website. And at this point, when you're connected, for some of you, your root directory is going to be called public_HTML. For some of you, it will be HTTP docs, and it can vary from web hosting to web hosting. But for most of you, if you see a public_.html, double click that. And at this point, you can go ahead and upload your files. Or if you're like me, I'm going to go ahead and install it on one of my existing sites. So I'm going to create a new folder. So click Create New Folder. I'm going to call this DigiResults. Click OK. Find the folder. And I'm going to simply drag and drop the files from here to here. So I'm going to highlight everything here, drag and drop it into the folder that we just created or to your root area. And there we go. That's it. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to set all the files up onto DigiResults, and we're almost done. Hello and welcome to video number 5. In this specific video, we're going to be setting up your product onto DigiResults. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, before we can set things up onto DigiResults, what you need to do is to get your live URLs of your sales page, your affiliates page, and your thank you page. And we can always update these pages later on, but for now, you're going to need to have the live URL. At this point, I can go on to digiresults.com. And at the very top here, click on Manage, click on Listings, and click on Create New Listing here. So what you need is, of course, your product listing name, which is basically your product name. So in this case, let's say that we're going to call this just something generic. We'll just call it product XYZ. The category will be, we'll just say e-business and e-marketing. Then you're going to put the description, a short description about your product. For example, what it is, the benefits of the product, etc. And when you're done, simply click on Create Listing. And like I said earlier, with DigiResults.com, it's actually very, very easy to create. So as you can see here, we have a checklist. We've set up the listing name and the category. Now we can enter the sales page. So we click on this. So you need to include the support email and the sales page. So remember the live page URL. This is our sales page here. So enter your support email here. So just support@yourdomain.com. Enter the sales page link here. Click on update product. You can also use a hosted sales page, but in this case, we're going to provide the live site here. Click on update product. And then we're going to set a price for the default variant or price point of the product XYZ. We'll leave this as default. Let's say that we're going to have a front end product that is $7. So it's going to be a single payment type. And we're going to put $7. Over here is the commission. And we're going to say 50% commission. And remember, with single one-time offer products, you can do a second tier commission. The only thing to remember is that if you have a recurring product that, let's say the one-time offer is a recurring product, you can't actually do a second tier commission. So in this case, I'm just going to leave it blank. The thank you page, of course, is going to be this page here. So I'm going to enter this here, click on update variant, and there we go. So with DigiResults, I have successfully created a product listing. The product is not published yet. In order for me to publish it to the public, I need to click on this button. But as I scroll down, you'll notice that you can add the OTO and you can add a backend product. Adding an OTO and a backend product, as I showed you earlier, is the same as adding a product. So if I click on add OTO, you'll notice here it asks you for the name, the product name, the support email, the sales page, and so forth. So you'll pretty much go through the exact same steps. But in this case, we're going to be using the basic sales funnel. So we're going to leave it as it is. And of course, down here, you can edit the squeeze page opt-in tracking. If you want to do some tracking, you can do that. In this case, we're going to leave that blank. And you have other settings to edit the affiliate page here. So if you click on edit here, we can actually add the affiliates page. So grab the link here, put that here, click on update listing for that specific product, and we've added the affiliate program there. You can also delete the product here if you want to do that in the future. And some advanced options, if you click on the product itself, and as you can see here, you have direct receipts. As you can see, it's for advanced scripts, and we're not really going to do this. Equity partners, if you have business partners that you need to give commissions to each and every sale to, you can edit that here. And in order for this to work, you'll need to get their partner account ID and enter the percentage of vendor earnings. You can edit the upsell settings and the bridging if you're selling on other affiliate networks and so forth. You can also add new variants as well here. And another thing I want to show you is if you go back here and let's say you edit this variant details and you make it a subscription, you'll notice here that it says it is required that you give them a $1 per week trial for the first week, then pay the full price every month after that. So if you set this up like this, somebody comes to your site, they're going to automatically get a $1 trial for 1 week, and then they're going to pay this price here afterwards. So congratulations, you have set up your product onto the DigiResults site. It's not published yet, but what we're going to do now in the next video is to grab the button code, and we're going to add that to the sales page and upload that to make sure that it works. And until everything is done, you do not want to click the Start Selling button. So with that said, let's go to the next video, and I'm going to show you how to finalize everything so that you can get everything up and running and complete it. Hello and welcome to video number 6. In this specific video, we're going to talk about making a DigiResults payment button and link and adding it to the sales page. So this process is really easy. It consists of step number 1. On DigiResults.com, simply click on the Get Code button. We're going to get the code. Step number 2, we're going to add the code to your sales page. Depending whether you have a button or a link, or you want to use DigiResults button or you want to use your own button, you can do that. I'll show you different routes. And of course, last but not least, step 3, we're going to upload the sales page to your website through FTP. And then we're going to get everything ready and we're going to publish it on DigiResults to make sure that everything is up and running. So let's go ahead and do that. So getting the button code is actually very easy. All you need to do is go to the product listing and then locate the product itself, whether it's the front end product, the one-time offer, or the back end product. Whatever sales page pertains to which product. In this case, I'm dealing with the front end product. So if I click on Edit Product, you have the Get Buy button code right here. Now, before I go here, I do want to mention that you can also get discount codes here by clicking Discount Codes. And you can also add a new discount code by clicking here, creating your own coupon code, and entering the default price and optional sales page if you want to go that route. And if you go back over here, you can also add a new dime sale, enter a code here, and you can make it so there's a starting price and it increases by a certain amount and so forth. So I just wanted to show you those two options real quick. And if I go back to this page here, click on Get Buy button code, there are several different options here. You can either get the buy button code here, and as you can see, it has the price listed here, the forum code for forums, or if you want the link only and use your own buy button, you can actually get the link here. So let's say, for example, that I want to just copy the buy button code here, and I like this buy button and I want to use it on my sales page. In this case, I'm going to copy this here, go back here, go to my sales page, which is the index.html, open that using Composer. And let's say we're going to replace this with the buy button. So I'm going to look for this text. I'm going to go to source code. I found the text here. I'm going to replace this with the code. Click on save. And as you can see, I've added the code. Now let's say, for example, that you have your own buy button and you want to link that buy button. So let's say, for example, that click here to purchase. Whether this is a link or an image, if you click on link, all you need to do is enter the link here. If it's an image, it's the same thing. You click on link, you click on the image, click on link, and enter the link right here. So in this case, I'm gonna just leave it as it was earlier with the buy button. I'm going to click Save, exit out of here, and make sure that you upload the files to your FileZilla FTP program to your website. So we're going to override that index.html file. I'm going to go back here, and if everything is done correctly, I refresh the page, you can see that the buy button is here. Now, if you click on this link, you'll notice that it says product no longer available. And that is because we have not actually made this product live yet. So if I go back here to the main listing page for that specific product, I click on Start Selling, and it says product XYZ is published. And I go back to the sales page here, click on Refresh. If I click on the Buy button, it should lead me to PayPal. If it does, then we have succeeded. And as you can see, we have succeeded in setting up a DigiResults product. And that's it. And you can also, when you're done, click on Put Through Test Sale, just to make sure that everything is working in order. And if everything is working in order, then of course you can begin to promote your product and it is live. Another thing you can also do is, of course, add your product to the DigiResults affiliate marketplace by clicking this button here. And that's it. Hello and welcome to video number 7. In this specific video, you're going to learn how to use the DigiResults affiliate system. Just a quick overview here. I'm going to talk about how to use the DigiResults affiliate system first, and then I'm going to show you how to create affiliate promotional tools for your affiliates. So let's talk about how to use the DigiResults affiliate system. You have to manually approve all of your affiliates with DigiResults. And the good benefit about that is because you will get spammy affiliates that will apply to your DigiResults affiliate program. So you want to make sure that you manually approve the legitimate affiliates and disapprove the affiliates that are not legitimate. Now, the thing about DigiResults that I like is you will receive an email that so-and-so has applied to your affiliate program. And whenever you receive this email, what it has is the person's name, their email, and a reason why they want to apply for your program, or a reason why you should possibly accept them in terms of how they are going to promote your affiliate program. Because you don't want to have somebody who is spamming promote your affiliate program, because that will not be very good on your reputation. Now, you will notice that to the left of each of the affiliates that apply to your affiliate program, the people with a badge next to their name are affiliates that have been producing great commissions. By producing commissions, they get a badge next to their name, and these are the types of affiliates that you want to approve to your program, because they are people with a proven track record who have been making commissions for other products on DigiResults. So the best way to go about doing this is to approve them, contact them, try to build a relationship with them, and ask if they need any help and be personable. So let me go ahead and show you how to use the DigiResults affiliate system. So managing your affiliates is very, very easy to do. All you need to do is go to digiresults.com, click on Manage, click on Affiliates, and click on Approve Affiliates. And DigiResults will also notify you whenever somebody applies to your affiliate program. Now, the downside is some of these people I know for a fact are spammy affiliates. So it's a good thing that you can approve affiliates on a manual basis. But as you can see here, if you select the person, you can select how you want to pay them, either instantly, 7 days, 14 days, 30 days, 45 days, or 60 days, or you can also reject them. and it's clear to me that this is a spammy email. So I'm going to go ahead and click on apply to select it. But for those people that are legitimate, obviously you want to select instant or something quicker. And if you may not know them as well, you can always email them ahead of time, which is normally what I do before I approve them. Now let's talk about creating affiliate promotional tools for your affiliates. Banner ads are great, and the best place to create banner ads is a site called Fiverr.com. That's Fiverr.com. And I found this is the best place to find people to create banner ads for cheap. I personally use Fiverr.com, and I've found people to create banner ads for around $5 to $10. Email solo ads is another great affiliate promotional tool that your affiliates are going to need, especially if they have a list. The secret to creating email solo ads is by simply looking at your sales letter and copying the headlines, the subheadlines, the bullet points that stand out from your sales copy into your email ad. Then of course rewrite it, because congruency is important, and that is often the key to increasing your conversions. In other words, somebody goes and they read your email. If they see the same headline, the same subheadline, and the same bullet points on your sales copy after they have clicked over from the email copy, then they feel like, okay, this is the same email. They've clicked on the email ad because they want exactly is listed in the email ad. If they've clicked over and they go to the sales copy and realize that everything is actually different, then most likely your conversion is going to drop. So that's just a really cool tip that you can use in your email solo ads when you create your affiliate promotion tools for your affiliates. Google AdWords ads are another affiliate promotional tool that you can create for affiliates that want to promote your product using pay-per-click marketing. A great tool to use to create these ads is using keywordspy.com or a site called spyfu.com. And if you simply find your competitors, enter their domain name into keywordspy.com or keywords that relate to your product, you're going to see what your competitors are creating in terms of pay-per-click ads. Don't necessarily copy them, but use similar keywords. You can rewrite the ad and create some ads so that your affiliates have something in hand. So just go to keywordspy.com, enter your competitors' websites, and figure out the ads they're writing. Also create a list of keywords. You can use the method above to grab a list of keywords and add it to the list of the following keywords. Here's some ideas of keywords that you can use. You can put your product name plus review, product name and then bonus, product name and then your name as the author, and so forth. So these are just a list of promotional tools that you can go ahead and place onto your affiliate's page right away. Do you have a product to sell that can be delivered online? Do you want to accept PayPal payments? Do you want others to sell your product for you? Do you want the ability to pay your affiliates instantly and not have to worry about who and when to pay? Here's how you would normally sell online. Step number 1, you'll get your product. And step number 2, you'll set it up and you'll take and deliver your product. And step 3, you'll market it. But the problem is you may not know where to start, or you're stuck at a roadblock because you're not technical savvy. Finally, you can discover how you can sell your product on DigiResults.com platform, tap into thousands of affiliates, and pay them instantly, hands-free, starting today. You can simply watch over my shoulder as I show you step by step how to set up your product on DigiResults from start to finish. Here's a quick video training overview of all the videos in this video series. First of all, we have video number 1, the introduction to DigiResults. In video number 2, we're going to go over the product vendor checklist, basically what you're going to need to get started. Video number 3, we're going to show you how to map out your sales funnel. In video number 4, you're going to gather your pages and upload your pages through FTP to your website. In video number 5, we're going to set up your product on DigiResults. Video number 6, we're going to grab the DigiResults payment button or link and add it to your sales page. And of course, last but not least, video number 7, you're going to be shown how to use the DigiResults affiliate system. Too many courses skip this basic step and presume that you already know the basics to get your products up and running and setting up a successful affiliate program. This is your missing link to using DigiResults' powerful technology to increase your profits with ease. Read more below to see how this will benefit you.